Hello, my name's Curt Beavers, and I've got Julie Herbst on the line, and we are so excited to share with you some amazing news from our Juice Plus Live event that took place in Anaheim, California. And Julie, say hello to everybody.
Hi, everyone. We are so excited to share amazing highlights from this conference.
You know, Julie, it started out with a lot of beauty. Show them our slides we took from Pelican Hill. If you've never been, it should be on your bucket list. The company treated us royally. Our 39 Club retreat at the Pelican Hill Resort. We looked at the ocean all week. We saw an amazing golf course I got to play on. Julie and her team enjoyed the pool, and you don't want to miss it. Ask your upline national marketing director what you have to do to be at the retreat next year at Camelback in Phoenix. They decked out downtown Anaheim. You know, this is like Disney World, big, huge city, and Juice Plus hit Anaheim. They had the convention center decked out. Our logo and signs looked amazing, but you knew there were some healthy people that were ready to inspire that town. We had people walk across the stage and celebrate. We got to recognize them. One of the coolest things, though, was the little stolen moments we got with our teams and our groups together and all the restaurants around there. We had so much fun celebrating and fellowshipping together. Some of you didn't make it. Even if you went to conference, you may have not known that you need to be there on Thursday. A lot of the intense breakout material happened on Thursday, and we had tower garden trainings. We had trainings on the marketing plan and how to build the right structure for your business. We had Lisa Pebble from our research department talk about the farms and the nutrition and how we grow our products. And we had Jules Meeker talk about customer care. It was an amazing day. Don't miss Thursday. If you're going to come to Indy, you want to be there for the breakouts. And right now, I want to share something with you that probably was one of my highlights from this conference. And I want you to watch this video, and then Julie's going to drive home and share with you some of the excitement.
Health, innovation, inspiration. They aren't just words we use, they're who we are.
The first company to use whole food nutrition to help bridge the gap between what we should eat and do eat every day.
The first to use innovative harvesting and manufacturing techniques to lock in the highest levels of nutrition from the best growers around.
And the first and only nutritional product willing to put itself to the test with almost 40 independent published clinical studies.
Juice Plus, the next best thing to fruits and vegetables.
So when we learned about another dietary gap that needed bridging, omega fatty acids,
we dedicated ourselves to creating another breakthrough product.
Because omegas have been scientifically proven to support a variety of health benefits.
We drilled deep to develop a revolutionary omega solution unlike anything else on the market.
Deep into the plant kingdom to harvest the algae Schizochaetrium.
Deep into the mountains of Nepal to pick sea buckthorn berries.
And even deeper into fruits and vegetables to gather the seeds that contain high concentrations of omegas.
We wanted to take omega supplements to a whole new, whole food level with a naturally balanced, 100% plant-based blend of multiple omegas, all in a convenient capsule form.
Squeezing our omega-3 oil directly from algae.
Instead of using the fish oil so common in other omega products.
Cold pressing our seeds to guarantee we extract the highest quality omega oils.
Encapsulating the oils in a vegetarian capsule made from tapioca.
And fusing the halves together with cutting-edge no-heat technology
that guarantees maximum nutrition is locked inside.
The wait is over.
It's time to share.
Introducing the newest addition to the Juice Plus family.
Juice Plus Omega Blend.
There were some huge incentives to reach sales coordinator at this conference. The ability to get started on the new Juice Plus Omega Blend capsules and to sign up your own 5 new customers. And also the ability to participate in the new personal growth program by the company. So let's cover both of these. Introducing our newest Juice Plus capsule, Juice Plus Omega Blend. This is a first of its kind, all plant-based blend of omega fatty acids, not just omega-3, but also 5, 6, 7, and 9. And this complements our orchard, garden, and vineyard blends perfectly. Our company did their homework. They learned that the #1 supplement that our customers take, in addition to the Juice Plus Trio, is an omega fatty acid supplement of some kind. And Juice Plus Omega Blend takes omega supplements to a whole new food level. It's a blend of omegas not from fish sources as most other omega supplements do, but uses the original source algae instead. They also include cold pressed oils from 5 other seeds and berries, pomegranate and sea buckthorn berries, and then raspberry, tomato, and safflower seeds. Juice Plus Omega Blend is 100% non-GMO ingredients, gluten-free, contains no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or added starch. They will be NSF and kosher certified. These take some time, but they're in the works. And the capsules are vegetarian 2-piece capsules, just like our trio is 2 pieces. But these are vegetarian capsules made from tapioca, 120 per bottle. Adult dose is 2 per day. Children 12 and under, 1 per day. And this is very interesting. You know, unlike our other products, our company decided to go with a supplement facts label instead of nutrition facts like our trio. On the left, you can see why. If they used a nutrition facts label, which they can because this is food, you would mostly see 0% on the label. So it doesn't really look like there's anything in it if our company went that route. But on the right, you can see that they made the right decision with a supplement facts label. It's impressive. You see the amounts of DHA, EPA, et cetera. And in the future, we're going to have research on our Omega Blend as well. Now, the PVC for a 4-month supply of Omegas is $78. The customer pay in full price is $120 plus $7 shipping. So it'd be a total of $127. And the customer installment price, which also includes shipping, is $33.25 per month. The retail sales profit, is $16. And if you're a direct distributor at the 6% level, you're earning $20.68. A virtual franchisee at the 14%, $26.92. And then sales coordinators, $33.16. And if you reach sales coordinator between now and our next conference, so maybe you're not a sales coordinator right now, get there as soon as possible. Even if you reach it at the end of April, starting in May, you can place your own order. You can also sign up 5 new customer orders, and then everyone will be able to order when we reach the fall conference in 2017. Now, another thing that we just want you to realize is that you should really honor customers and sign up your own 5 new customers. You don't want to order for your downline, but it is a great incentive to reach sales coordinator right now. Right, Curt?
Oh, yeah. And you know what? That was the only new product we launched, Julie, and it was absolutely unbelievable. But we launched a new program. It's kind of a holistic approach. We had new Omega Blend for brain health and all kinds of new functions we get from getting an Omega supplement in our bodies. But we also launched a brand new program called Brave Leaders Plus. You might see it abbreviated as BLP across some of your new materials. And it's a personal growth and leadership development program. It's a breakthrough for our company that we care about you being the kind of leader you need to be to grow the business you need to build. And there are 3 key components. Each of you that's enrolled in the business Brave Leaders Plus program, and right now it's limited to our Tier 1 business partners and our upward mobility partners in our NMD program. In the fall, we'll add a whole new level, but we're launching this in May. Each person's going to get a business partner from the home office. You're going to have a success partner in the field that's somebody in your upline that you work with. It could be your upline national marketing director. And then you're going to have your peers in your group as well as a conversation coordinator. And you're going to be amazed. And you won't believe who the leader of this material is. Her name is Brene Brown. Our company went through strenuous amounts of filtering and straining to find the right person. They wanted a PhD. They wanted someone who had a proven clinical track record of over 20 years. They wanted someone that had been a New York Times bestseller, and she's been it multiple times. John even said he wanted someone that had been on Oprah, and she's been on it more than once. She's given a TED Talk. She is well-equipped, well-prepared. She's got a whole online module for each of us to walk through, and then you've got your business partner, success partner, and your conversation coordinator to walk through that journey with you. It's going to be amazing, and you want to make sure you're in Indy so you can be involved in phase 2 as we launch it again.
So exciting. And Deanne Rose, NMD, did a beautiful job of sharing about our Healthy Living Revolution, and that it's like a house, a wonderful, fun place to be. It's our community, our family, our culture. It's warm and inviting. And there are 3 doors that people can come through to join our Healthy Living Revolution. As a company, we're on a mission to inspire healthy living around the world, and we want to meet people where they are. Our business is about relationships, and maybe people in our life are not even yet ready to hear about Juice Plus, but we can share some of our free value tools with them, like our Healthy Living Revolution cookbook or children's book. Many people need to trust us first and hear more about our mission of inspiring healthy living, take healthy back. Now, some people, many people will come through the door of Juice Plus, and then some are ready for a program. You know, we live in a savvy environment today. People are looking for a plan. They want to learn how to cook better and shop differently. And so they're ready for something like the Shred 10, which is not a weight loss program. This is about shredding habits for 10 days and adopting healthier new habits that we hope will last a lifetime. And of course, our ultimate goal always, no matter which door people go in, is to create lifelong Juice Plus users and help people really embrace the whole food nutrition of all of our Juice Plus products. I love that inside this house is community and education. And one of the most exciting things at this conference was that we introduced a new updated online home for our Healthy Living Revolution, healthylivingrevolution.com. It has everything you need to use this movement, this cause, and we have plans to expand this even more. Okay, so let's take a look at the healthylivingrevolution.com website. Now, in the menu bar at the top, the Get Involved menu has a drop down with all of our educational resources and how people can get involved with us. One simple change is where guests can learn about Juice Plus, and then the Shred 10 is where people can learn about the Shred 10 program. Now, when you pull down Get Involved, you'll see a list of the resources. Now, you're already familiar with the Revolution Recipe Cookbook and the Children's Book. These are the free e-downloads that we can offer people, that people can use to really get a taste of our revolution and see really what we are all about. Now, there's another page on our site, and this showcases all the different community events we offer: salad in a jar parties, inspiring healthy living presentations, the educational webinars that we do, and even the way that we pull our community in with our Facebook groups. And so let's talk about the educational webinars for a moment, because we have been using inspiringhealthyliving.tv. We've been doing Thursday evening webinars at 9 p.m. And we're actually going to be transitioning those over to what we call Healthy Living Revolution Live. This is going to be a channel where we can house pre-recorded health webinars, and they're going to be available for 2 weeks at a time. So starting April 30th, that's when we're kicking off the very first one. Guests can tune in to hear Dr. Richard Du Bois talk about wheat belly. And then 2 weeks later, Dr. Carol Watson, her video will replace his, and she'll be talking about the complete. There won't be a specific broadcast any longer on Thursday evenings. Instead, we can all use this and share this channel with people right here on our website, healthylivingrevolution.com, and guests can tune in and watch these for 2 weeks at a time. Now, the episodes will be archived, and we're even going to take some really great parts of these videos and make mini topical videos. Like if Dr. Du Bois says something incredible about gluten, we're going to grab it and make a mini topical video, which will be really wonderful. And I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be the wave of the future, really. And you can create your own live events using these. So plan a couple of events in your home each month and play these as your event. Okay, now another thing in the pull down menu that you'll see, well, I wanted to show you right here. When you pull down, you can see Healthy Living Revolution Live, and there will be information. Hopefully very soon we'll have some flyers that you can use to even promote these as well. Now, a new way for all of us to take healthy back is by exercising together as a community. And we can invite the fitness enthusiasts in our life to join us, and all of us can exercise together. Now, how are we going to do that? We're going to use an app called Charity Miles. And the really neat thing about this is that you can exercise and a large corporation will donate to a charity of your choice at the same time. We're also going to have our own team called Healthy Living Revolution Team. And I'll be putting out a quick video so that all of our prospects and customers can learn how to join us using this app, and we can all get healthy together. So this is exciting. Now, when guests click on One Simple Change on the website, they will be able to learn about Juice Plus and watch these videos to get better educated on Juice Plus. There will be a statement that returns them back to you to get started on Juice Plus. Same thing with Shred 10. When people click on Shred 10, it will take them to the new updated shred10.com website. And not only will they be able to watch the 3-minute quick video with Jake Kelly and Mitra Ray, but there's a beautiful video library with stories and of course some Shred 10 materials as well. Now, still on the home page of the website, representatives can click on the gear in the lower right-hand corner and enter the password protected resource center. The password is lowercase revolution. And when you get in there, you can download presentations, images, all kinds of tools. Like we have a whole section with the Shred 10 materials. And one of the new additions to this section is the incredible new Shred Cooking Guide. This is a cookbook free for all shredders, 90 pages of shred approved, Dr. Mitra Ray approved recipes, a grocery list, pantry staples. And this book is a collection of meal ideas that shredders have shared with us from all over the United States and Canada. And this is really a wonderful addition. There's a salad dressing section. You can learn to make those salad dressings, and you can actually use those at your salad in a jar parties. And when somebody says, what kind of dressing is this? You can say, oh, that comes from our Shred 10 cookbook. Well, what's the Shred 10? And now you're talking about Shred 10 with everybody at the party. So you can do the same thing at all of the events that you do. You can make the recipes with the complete. There's a whole section on the complete indulgence recipes in here as well. And I just want to thank the Test Kitchen team who actually tried every single recipe in the book to make sure it passed our test before it went into the book. So plan a Taste of the Shred open house before your next Shred 10 event, and let's really get good at inspiring healthy living with incredible recipes. You know, we had so many amazing main stage speakers. We just cannot cover all of them. We heard from Dr. Mitra Ray, Dr. David Phillips, and of course our president and founder, Jay Martin. I love what he said. Don't be afraid of what you don't know and can't do. He said, think long-term, but set short-term goals and reach them. Probably one of the highlights was Michelle Ball, a national marketing director in Canada. She shared on Friday afternoon. Michelle's also featured on one of our Shred 10 videos. She said, hold your team accountable to the system, guide them and empower them to follow our simple system. Focus on personal growth, create a culture on your team with no drama. If you have a problem, find a solution, be better and get better.
You know, Julie, you didn't mention this, but my favorite thing about that Shred cookbook is all the yummy ways we can use Juice Plus Complete to make so many different things as we go on our Shred Complete's not just a shake. There's many recipes you can make, and that's an amazing thing to me.
Absolutely.
But, you know, Julie, we left conference, and every time I go to conference, I just feel like the momentum grows internationally with all of our new products. And we've now hit over 14 billion in sales. Actually, we're almost at 15 billion. We've had records in new AROs, our reorder sales for our customers, and the team building bonuses are at records beyond what we've ever had before. Next slide. And in order to kind of explain this to you, I want to show you a new video. The company doesn't stop with just telling us about sales. They give us new tools to do amazing things. And this is probably one of my favorite videos ever. It's called Better Life. Take a look at this.
There are lots of ways to earn extra money. But how easily do they fit in with the rest of your life? Juice Plus lets you earn extra money while you live your life. Sharing products that inspire healthy living with people you know. Building your own business in stolen moments here and there. You can put in as much time as you want or as little. The choice is yours. But for those who choose more, it can become a part-time income that helps you make ends meet or cover those extras you thought you couldn't afford. Maybe you prefer one of those other ways to earn extra money. But thousands of people are letting the Juice Plus business help them create a better life. Maybe you should be one of them.
Okay, wasn't that video amazing? Can't you think of dozens of people you want to share that with just to take the first step? So it's on YouTube and you can grab it. But they not only gave us updates on sales momentum, gave us an amazing new video, they talked to us like a company would to its leaders and said, here's how you build the right kind of business. Here's how you build a strong business, the right structure. And they told us some things we needed to do. We need to celebrate often. You need to recognize your leaders and celebrate often. But one of the things they want to do and they want us to do is we also need not just to celebrate with all the victories. It's important to recognize the best of the best. And the best of the best are building the right structure, doing the right things with club levels. And I'm going to share with you a surprise in just a minute. But all these things are so that your business is not just here today and gone tomorrow. This is just like J. Martin's original vision. It helps us build a stable and lasting business, that stable residual income you want for you and your family. These things help you duplicate in the right way, and they also help you do the things you need to do to build the best business possible. Here's the new announcement. You haven't seen this logo before. This is our new special global trip that you can be a part of by being a part of Juice Plus Destination 100. All of our 100 club members that meet the right structure requirements, the right business structure and goals and volume, and have 100 clubs in their downline, you're going to get to take a trip to an exotic destination in the world. It starts right now, May 1st, all the way through the end of April next year. Qualify your business to be a 100 club, and you're going to be rewarded with an amazing trip. We don't know the date or the exact destination yet, but it's going to be something you don't want to miss out on. The team at the home office, they have fun. Don't you like to do something where you have fun? And I want to just point out a few things in this picture. They were obviously having fun one day at the office, but right there in the middle in that peach colored beautiful shirt, that's Dwana Scuttleberry, and she is our brand new regional director for the Northeast United States. And back in that back left corner, you've got Steven Shapiro. He's our new regional director for the West Coast. And a couple other things happen. You can see in the picture, you've got Michael Hecht, who's the Southeast, and Jason, who's the Midwest. And so we've got 4 regional directors covering the country. But 2 of our superstars, Tanya Oxley and KJ, just got elevated to new positions to help us even more. KJ is heading up our new Brave Leaders Plus program and leadership development. And Tanya is helping us in business development, doing amazing trainings and teaching us how to build our business right. And I can't leave out the person in the back center next to the coach, Ron Watkins. That's Janet Black. She is our brand new Senior Vice President of North American Sales. And she is an amazing lady and an amazing leader. And you want to stay tuned because she's going to do amazing things with this company with her team. Now, this is something that you might have thought was another detail initially, but this is something that has really brought us into the game and doing things right with technology, just like Amazon and anywhere else you order stuff online. Today's customer demands control over their ordering and things they do online. And now the Juice Plus company has customer account access. All your customers can have access to their orders, take care of, they want to delay a shipment, change a shipment, add more product, they can do it themselves. And it's really easy from your very own Juice Plus website. That little icon there that Julie put the arrow on, the person's head, the little people icon, if you click, send them to your website and they click on that, your customers can enroll and get their own username and password so they can manage their orders. It really is important, and that's what today's customer demands. So the word is adoption, adoption, adoption. Get your people to do that. You know, our company helps us understand in a big picture the best ways to present what we do. And we really have 2 things we need to present. We need to present our products, and we need to present our business. And the way to do this is to do it as we, that little image there says keep calm and raise the bar. They're raising the standards of how we do this. Big picture, our product message is we bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you do eat, and we've got over 36 studies to back it up. Our business model, it's amazing, and we have 80% of our customers that are real customers. They're not distributors. So 80% of our sales you're reaching and impacting lives around the world with real customers. We have a $50 entry fee. There's no risk, no inventory, and we have a return policy, 90%, 90-day, 100% money back guarantee, and 90% after that. And our company stands behind that. And those are the messages you need to put out on a consistent basis. Now, we talked a lot about events. Juice Plus Live, that new branding, I love it, but sometimes you just can't quite capture the experience. Hopefully, Julie and I are doing a little bit of a job of letting you feel the spirit, but there's nothing like being there, and events are so important. And the company's going to work with us together to make us more successful, because working together is success. As Henry Ford says, they're going to have host training. They're going to teach us and elevate best practices at our events. They're going to help us with agendas and the reviews of our presentations to make sure we're having the highest impact. And they've even got some statements that we can make. Julie, if you'll hit the next slide, they've got some statements we can make that let people know what Juice Plus is. It covers all the gamuts. Juice Plus is not a magic bullet. Juice Plus is not about treating or curing any specific diseases. It's fruits and vegetables in a capsule. Juice Plus is simply good nutrition, highly concentrated, affordable and convenient, and scientifically proven. You're going to start seeing these things as disclaimers at the end of our events, and even your customers are going to get information in their boxes about what Juice Plus really is. This was one of my favorite things we introduced a few years ago when Paulo said, yes, we're inspiring healthy living around the world, but our company also inspires healthy giving. And we're expanding that with a brand new partner, the Children's Hunger Fund. As you may remember, we announced we were going to give away 10 million meals. We were going to feed the hungry with 10 million meals. And the VOA's been doing an amazing job, but we've added a new partner to help us make that happen even faster, an amazing organization called the Children's Hunger Fund. And I heard that even their first month partnering with us, they've delivered over 250,000 meals. So you can count on your company continuing inspiring healthy giving. Another exciting thing, I don't know about you, but I love wearing my Juice Plus hat or my Juice Plus shirt when I go running. And we've just upped the game in another way. We've got a new partner to handle Juice Plus promotions. They've been in business for decades in Memphis. They're already stepping up the game. They've got 140 new items, but this was probably the most exciting thing is a $5 flat rate on shipping. Instead of shipping per item, you get a $5 flat rate. They'll customize awards, customize shirts for you. Go to juicepluspromotions.com and see all the new stuff. Absolutely amazing. Tower Gardens, it's my favorite thing to talk about, and by far my favorite thing to take pictures of and post on social media, but we have merged with and bought a company called Future Growing that was the commercial arm of the Tower Gardens, and the new name for that organization is now Tower Farms. So you can have a tower garden, you can have a family garden that's 3 towers, you can have a community garden that you can put in a community, a school, or have 12 towers in your backyard that's full PVC, you can pay installments, or you can have a tower farm. And this is an example of a community garden, a farm, that is in the Orange County Convention Center that gets hundreds of thousands of people walking by it every day. And this is at that convention center. And you're going to see more and more of this, restaurants, ballparks, convention centers, airports that are using our growing technology to make sure they have the freshest food in their own environments. And if you've never met Stephen Ritz, you're missing out on life. He's one of the most energetic, passionate people I've ever met. And he's written a book. He's changing lives in the classroom. In this book he's just written shares how he's using the Tower Garden in classrooms. You're going to want to read the book. It's amazing. You're going to want to share it. But what we want to do as a team is you need to go purchase this book, because the story of the Tower Gardens, as a group of distributors, we can make this book go to the New York Times best-selling list. He's actually going to be on Good Morning America very soon. Go buy your book, share this, and let's put this book at the top of the New York Times list.
Our company is working to attract the next generation of health professionals. We have a program called the Professional Support Program that is available to help busy professionals share Juice Plus alongside their career every day. And for many years, our company gave us or allowed us to buy the reprints of the research journals and things. And not only were they really difficult to read and understand, but they were hard even for healthcare professionals to explain or read or decipher. So what our company is doing, 2 things. Number one, they're going to be introducing a clinical research quick reference guide that will just give a really nice summary of each study in layman's terms so everybody can see it and explain it and read it and understand it. But also, most exciting is they're going to be introducing videos about our research, and we're going to show you one of them. Take a look.
We all know that our genes can play an important role in developing heart disease or cancer. But what many people think, that they are just victims of their genes, is simply not true. Our lifestyle impacts more than 50% of our health, and diet plays a major role. Genes can be turned up or down by what we choose to eat. The influence of nutrition on our genes is a new field of research called nutrigenomics. Australian researchers analyzed changes in gene expression. They wanted to know whether supplementation with Juice Plus affects certain groups of genes involved in inflammation and DNA repair. And now get this. They found that over 1,600 genes were changed after just 8 weeks of taking Juice Plus. The message here is simple. Good nutrition from a wide variety of fruits and vegetables is proven, once again, to be an important component of good health.
Also, something that they're bringing back that they used to do was a medical education conference for healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses, registered dietitians, pharmacists, and they will be starting to do this again in the fall. So save the date, reach out to healthcare professionals in your life, October 19th in Indianapolis. This continuing medical education conference will take place. Now, one of the highlights of the conference for me, for sure, was getting to hear Curt share about his journey with Juice Plus. I love what he said. He said that he and his wife, Lori, really decided to trust this company so many years ago. And being able to hear somebody who has been with this company for so long was just an amazing way for us to end the conference. And Curt, you did such a fantastic job. I love how you talked about Monday morning choices. You said this product, Juice Plus, and this company are not changing. Are you changing is what you asked us. And I have heard so much talk about Monday and the Monday morning choices and how people were not going to allow Monday to take them over, but they were going to take charge of their Monday and every single day between now and the conference. And I love what you said about the fish. Can you share that?
You know, Julie, I don't think anybody wants to be average. And the world wants you to blend in because they're jealous of you stepping up and making a difference. And there was this great analogy. I saw this picture, and the quote was, "Only dead fish go with the flow." And it's really your choice. Are you going to let the world talk you into going with the flow and float like the dead fish? Or are you going to make a difference? And that's what I was sharing. I think it's so important for each of us. And thanks for the kind words.
It was the perfect way for us to go out the door and just really hit the ground running. And, you know, in between conferences, I always like to pick up some hashtags that my team and I can really have fun with. And this was one. You know, we heard from Winter Vinecki, just an amazing young woman. She shared her inspirational talk just to really, and we got to see a video from her too, just to really persevere. And one of the things she said in her video was grit it out. And I thought, what a great hashtag for us. You know, this business is simple, but it's not always easy. You know, many of the national marketing directors said that it couldn't be any more simple. We have a system in place. We have to follow the system, guide our teams to that system. But, you know, there are going to be ups and downs. So grit it out was one hashtag I loved. And you can actually watch the video that we got to see of Winter Vinecki, just a beautiful, inspiring story about her journey with losing her father at a young age to prostate cancer. The other hashtag is great legs. Okay, so what in the world? Well, these are all of our new national marketing directors that we got to hear from. And I loved that one of my team members leaned over to me and she said, "Julie, they have such great legs." And I started laughing. I said, yes, they do have beautiful physical legs, but they actually have great structural legs. That's why I was laughing, because I thought, yes, they do. In order to reach NMD, you have to have 5 strong structural legs. But I know I learned from Tanya Oxley that these NMDs came in with much stronger structure than that. I know she mentioned many of them had 8 strong legs. And so that's always a good thing for us to remember, because our business is about going wide. Width equals wealth in our business, and you really want to go wide and you want to build deep to have that stability too. So I love that hashtag great legs. And Curt, these NMD speeches were just too amazing to miss. Just a few profound statements from these new leaders. Choose courage. Don't allow fear to take one more moment of your life. My worth doesn't go in a box anymore. I'm dreaming so big, I think it scares my husband sometimes. The business is simple, but it's not always easy. My why is bigger than my negative self-talk. There's a lesson before each promotion. Another level, another devil. I grew up with a victim mentality, but I had to change my belief. That was a 26-year-old who said that she would take her children to daycare at 6 a.m., pick them up at 6:30 p.m. And one day she went to pick them up from daycare, and the daycare worker said to her, "Oh, your baby took her first steps today." And at that moment, she turned and she decided she wanted to be there for those moments. So she made a mindset change, and she got to NMD at the age of 26 years old. This was a beautiful moment. In this picture, you see a serviceman behind his mom here. Our company is just incredible, because she was starting to talk about how her son, who's serving in the military, could not be there for her speech. And just at that moment, our company brought him out on stage. I think I'm going to start crying while I'm talking about it. It was a beautiful moment. I don't know if you cried, Curt. Everyone was crying around me. And it was just one of those moments where it's just a reminder of how much this business can mean for family. And I loved that. And another NMD said, any life that you dream of can be yours. Of course, on the very last night of the conference, we always celebrate with just a really fun party. And our company does it right. I mean, they don't spare any cost. It's just a beautiful, fun time. And we really had such a great time as a team.
Well, you know, Julie, all those stories are amazing, but I think we need to wrap up here. And hopefully, if Julie and I have done a good enough job, you're saying, well, I'm not going to miss the next one. And the next one is in Indianapolis. The next Juice Plus Live event is in Indianapolis, Indiana, October 19th through 21st. The global launch of the Omegas, plus so much more. You don't want to miss it. Julie and I hope we'll see you in Indy, and we're going to leave you with a video, hopefully, that will get you to book your hotel tickets, airline tickets, your hotel rooms, and not miss the next Juice Plus Live. Here you go.
West Coast kid.